In this video, we are going to see how to play the game Kabaddi. This is of the Fun School brand and is for children of ages 8 and above. This is a 2-player game. The game contains an instruction manual, a game board, 15 yellow team player cards, 15 red team player cards, 18 action cards, 15 red pawns, 15 yellow pawns, and a dice. Objective: the player with the maximum number of points after 2 rounds of gameplay is the winner of the game. Setup: each player chooses a set of player cards, either yellow or red. Out of the 15 player cards, each player can choose up to 10 cards who will be the main players. Out of these 10 cards, 3 players will be substitutes and 7 will be playing the match. At the start of the game, all the players are placed in the bonus area. So the youngest player starts playing. He chooses a player for raiding and places him in the middle zone. Then he rolls the dice. So in this case, it is 4. So the player can move either 4 steps forward, 4 steps left, or 4 steps right. The raider has completed, it is the defending team's turn. The defenders try to occupy the position of influence, that is, either in front of the defender, behind the defender, to the left of the defender, or to the right of the defender. The defender does not roll the dice. He moves the same number of steps moved by the raider. So in this case, the raider has moved 4 steps. So even the defenders move only 4 steps. So let us see. You can either move one defender or you can move multiple defenders. Now the defenders move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, 2 defenders have occupied the position of influence. Now what we do is, so since the raider is player number 15, we pick his card and compare the raid score of the player with the defense score of both the defenders, 3 and 14. The defense scores. So we total the defense scores. So in this case it is 90 and compare it with his raid score. So in this case it is 55. So here, since the defense score is more, the defenders have won. So this is an unsuccessful raid. Thus, the raider goes to the sitting block. He is out. And the defenders remain in the same position. Once the yellow team has completed raiding, now it is the red team's turn to raid. He picks a coin, places him in the middle zone, rolls the dice. So in this case, it is 3. So the raider moves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Even the defender moves the same number of spaces. 1, 2, 3. In this case, the raider has landed on a special box, a pick a card box. So he picks an action card from the action card deck. This means that the raider will get 1 point extra if it is a successful raid. As always, now we compare the scores of the defender and the raider. So the defending score of the defender is 40 and the raiding score of the raider is 120. So the raider is a clear winner in this case. Thus, the raider gets 1 point for the touch and 1 extra point. So the defender goes out to the sitting block and the raider returns back to his original position. There are 2 other special boxes. One is the raiders plus 10 points and the defenders plus 10 points. If the raider lands on a raiders plus 10 points, the raid score of the raider increases by 10. So in this case, from 80 it increases to 90. And on the other hand, if a defender lands on a defenders plus 10 points, the defense score increases by 10. So the defense score of this player from 50 increases to 60. The red team in this case has got 3 points, 2 touch points and 1 bonus point. So in this case, the red team is the winner of the game.